I have a clear top two, actually, but I like the whole album.
I think I know what your top two are.
All right, that's one of my top two. What do you think the other one is?
Chrome Waves.
No, but that's a really good song, though. You know, Music and Words Unite is only possible because of viewers and supporters like you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Mark cry. Hello and welcome to another episode of Music and Words Unite. I am your co-host Troy, and with me I'm my friend and co-host Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Konnichiwa.
All right. And today we are doing another episode of Should You Listen to This, which is our mini album review. A lot of times we do these long podcast form track by track album reviews, which are fun, which are much more in depth than these, but there's not enough time in the day to do every episode like that. So this is, we listen to an album one or more times and we recommend it or not recommend it. So it's should you listen to this? So that's what this episode is going to be. All right. So Mark is the one who introduced this album to me and said, hey, I think we should do an episode on this one. So Mark, take it away. Why did you recommend this one? Why'd you want to do an episode on this album?
Well, Troy, I always just try to kind of either go off of what I'm listening to at the time or kind of just introduce you to stuff that kind of just falls to the wayside and it goes a little bit underappreciated. And stuff like I really think that you would like, because I know what you listen to and I know what stuff you would like if you heard it, because this is from 1992, around the same time when grunge and alternative rock in the 90s really started to take off.
Right.
This is also in between the Stone Roses and the Britpop era, so it kind of gets lumped in with that too. But
okay.
It's also at the same time very shoegazy, and I know of all the shoegaze albums we listened to, you enjoyed them, so I thought maybe kind of introduce you to this. I personally think this album is criminally underrated.
Okay.
I think it really falls in with a lot of the British alternative rock that was coming out with the 90s, how it really didn't get the recognition it deserved. And it's even now it's really looked in hindsight as one of the seminal shoegaze albums, but there's more here than shoegaze. There's psychedelic rock in here. There's awesome jangle pop. There's great alt rock, just really great playing too, and singing and songwriting. And I always just kind of thought this their first album too, which is called Nowhere, I feel gets a lot more recognition than this album, which I don't really know why. They're both amazing albums, but I just kind of picked this album because past couple months I really listened to it a lot. I really like it. I thought you would like it, and it was kind of just going off of the Stone Roses album. You really like that, and I thought you would enjoy this. So
yeah, I really.
So that's kind of where I'm at too. So
okay.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me some of the stuff you liked and maybe some of the tracks you liked?
Okay, yeah. So, all right, I'll give you the spoiler. There was only one track I wasn't crazy about, and that wasn't because of the song. I actually think it, because you know how I'm a little particular when it comes to mastering and stuff. So there's a song on here. I think it's Cool Your Boots. I'd have to listen to a clip of it, but let me just listen real quick. Let me see this one. Let me see. This one.
Yeah, okay.
This song. With this remaster from 2001, I really wish I got to hear. I don't think the original master is on streaming. I couldn't find it. I really wish I could hear the original master of this record, because 2001 was a bad time, in my opinion, for remasters. Because that was after the whole Oasis, brick wall sound, and everyone was trying to master their records super compressed and loud. And this song suffers from it, in my opinion. This master, yeah.
I've been in the market to try to get an original pressing. Of course, it's expensive because it's from '92 and they didn't really press albums. They did this as a double 45.
Oh my god!
So it probably
awesome.
Sounds incredible.
Yeah. Right.
So when I find it for a decent price, I'm gonna get it and I'll bring it over and we'll listen to it. So
all right, yeah, hell yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is the song I was probably the least crazy about, to be honest with you. It's not even that the song is bad. I find it a little bit hard to listen to, actually, with the tone of the guitar and the way it's mastered. But let's talk about the rest of the record, because I like all of the rest of the record, actually. So there you go. I listened to this album 4 times in the last few days. And every listen, I've liked it more and more, until the last listen, I was like, yeah, I think I like the whole record. And maybe I would like the Mousetrap song. I just got to give it some more listens. But I listened to it with AirPods. I listened to it on my stereo. I listened to it with good headphones. I listened to it many ways, even in the car. And every time I got to this Mousetrap song, I had a hard time listening to it. But anyway, so let's talk about the rest of the songs on the record. It opens up with one of my favorite songs on the album, Leave Them All Behind. I'll play a clip from that.
Yeah, this track is unbelievable.
Yeah. And it has a cool, it kind of sounds like The Who, Won't Get Fooled Again. Yeah, yeah, it has got that vibe to it. I'm going to pause it for 1 second. I love the fact that the first song on this record is 8 minutes. I just think that's actually pretty bold and cool.
I know.
Here's an 8-minute shoegaze song. Doesn't start you off.
Seriously.
I'm going to skip a little bit in the middle so they can get a sample in case you haven't heard this record. So that's a clip from Leave Them All Behind. Really good song. One of my favorites on the record. I have a clear top 2, actually. But I like the whole album.
I think I know what your top 2 are.
All right. That's one of my top 2. What do you think the other one is?
Chrome Waves?
No, but that's a really good song, though. Yes.
Twisterella?
No, but I'll tell you what. I'll play a clip from Chrome Waves because it's a good one. Yeah.
Really good.
Totally 90s sounding too.
Oh yeah. So cool.
Oh, I love the string. Really good. Yeah. This song is really good. Twisterella, Not Phased, Chrome Waves, the way the album starts, that first 4, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's really strong. So I would say the first 4 are up there for me, right?
Yeah.
But my favorite song on the record, the top 2 are Leave Them All Behind and Time Machine.
Time Machine, yeah.
Yeah, this song.
Great track. Does that really chill down tempo intro?
Yeah.
So dope.
Yeah, it's I want a whole song of that too. But yeah. You know what? This is probably my favorite song.
Is it your favorite?
Maybe. I mean, I would say it's between this and the first one, but this song, when I was listening to it, I was like, man, I really like this song. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I really like. What about you? Do you like this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like this album because like a lot of the tracks are like pretty different.
That's true.
Like
Yeah. I can get that.
Twisterella is like a straight like jangle pop song, I think.
Yeah.
But then like this and Leave It All Behind are like kind of like, I mean, shoegazy, kind of psychedelic a little bit. Have like tons of reverb and just like are just like very epic songs, you know.
Yep. There's a song. This song reminded me of an album which we should do one of these. Should you listen to this episodes on? By a band called Magna Carta Cartel. It reminds me of this song. Reminds me of that, but that came out maybe 2000. I don't know, 10 or something like that. So,
Oh, yeah.
but the point is like this sound. I really like this sound. And the first song, top 2, but even OX4, right? That sounds really good. I'll play a clip from Twisterella to make the point that like almost every song sounds different on this album.
Yeah, so they originally wanted to make that like the hit, you know, like the single.
Okay.
But it didn't really sell very well, but like everybody loved Leave Them All Behind, so that like kind of became me like the single on the album. So
Yeah.
8 minutes long too, so
Twisterella, yeah, it's a cool. I'll play a clip from it. Yeah, I mean, it sounds nothing like the other songs, right?
no, it
And then
really
if you
does.
play the next song, sounds nothing like that one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Man, I love this album.
Yeah.
So,
So I think-
underappreciated.
So for my review, Mark, and then I'll leave the floor to you. Should you listen to this? Yes, it's a very, very good album. An album I had never heard before. In fact, I had never even heard of this album before. Mark told me to listen to it. So my review is yes, I think the whole album is good. So yeah, Mark, floor is yours. Say whatever you like.
Just do me a solid if you're watching this video and just listen to this album, enjoy it, listen to it for me. It's just one of those albums that I'll just like, the more I listen to it over the years, just the more I love it. Just every listen is just so much better than the last. Yeah, and like Leave Them All Behind, Twisterella, Chrome Waves, Time Machine. I mean, those are like probably my favorite 4 in the album, I would say. Yeah,
too.
I mean, even
Yeah.
with just Leave Them All Behind, like that song is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, even if you just had that song, I would still be happy. So, and most people, like I said earlier, think that Nowhere, their first album, is their best album. I strongly and politely disagree. I think this is their best album. So
All right. Do you want me to play any other clips?
no, you covered
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Yeah, I would say the thing I dislike the most is the cover, just because it's disturbing to look at.
Yeah,
I
it does.
don't know
Yeah, I
what's
know.
going on.
Interesting choice they went with. I don't really know why, but
But hey, maybe I'm sure they were going for that, maybe a disturbing look. I don't know, but hey, why not? Okay, but overall, should you listen to this? Yes. The answer is yes. Go check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you're still watching, thank you. please give us the episode a like. It would help out the episode for sure. Reach more people. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you never heard this before, go listen to it. Go listen to it. Come back and tell us what you think in the comments. Also, we have a free community. It's basically like a music club where we go in there, we share music with each other like this and like many other genres of music. And the people that watch this channel, some of them are in there as well, and you could be too, and it's 100% free. So if you like the idea of nerding out about music, hey, maybe that's the place for you. So link in the pinned comment for that. And only about 5% of our viewers are subscribed, so it would really help out the channel for a subscription. And I bet you there's more stuff that you'll like on the channel as well. All right, so, well, Mark, until next time.
Bye.
See you later.